Petros Tsitsipas was born on August 5, 1998, in Athens, Greece, into a family deeply involved in tennis. His father, Apostolos Tsitsipas, was a former professional tennis player, while his mother, Julia Salnikova, was a former Russian tennis player. Growing up in such an environment, Petros was exposed to the sport at an early age, and tennis quickly became a significant part of his life. His brother, Stefanos Tsitsipas, also pursued a career in tennis and became a top ATP player, further motivating Petros to pursue his own journey in the sport. Petros began playing tennis at a young age, showing great promise as a junior player. He attended a tennis academy where he developed his skills and honed his game. While Stefanos's rise to prominence on the ATP Tour garnered significant attention, Petros quietly worked his way up in the tennis world, often competing in junior tournaments and lower-tier professional events. Petros's game was characterized by his solid ground strokes, fast movement, and adaptability on the court. He was known for his commitment to improving his game with each match, often working closely with his father and coach to refine his technique. Career peak and rise in professional tennis. Petros Tsitsipas's breakthrough came when he started competing in more professional events in the early 2020s. While his career trajectory was initially slower compared to his brother, Petros began to carve out his own identity in the tennis world. His style of play, though similar to Stefanos in some respects, evolved into something distinctly his own. Petros focused on improving his consistency, developing a powerful serve, and working on his mental fortitude, which allowed him to rise steadily through the rankings. In 2021, Petros entered the ATP Challenger Tour, where he earned respect for his solid performances. He began to establish himself as a serious contender in men's doubles, where his partnership with various players helped him earn several significant victories. His breakthrough moment in doubles came when he partnered with his brother Stefanos in tournaments, creating an effective and popular duo. Their synergy on the court showcased their strong familial connection and tennis acumen, helping Petros gain recognition as one of Greece's emerging talents on the doubles circuit. Main achievements. Petros Tsitsipas's career peak occurred during his time in doubles, where he garnered more success than in singles early on. He achieved notable results in ATP Challenger events, earning several titles and establishing a reputation as a formidable doubles player. Petros's success was further highlighted by his ability to perform on both clay and hard courts, making him versatile in doubles play. In addition to his doubles achievements, Petros also started to make a name for himself in singles. His highest singles ranking came in 2022, when he broke into the top 200, signaling his potential to compete with the best. While Petros has not yet won an ATP title, he has remained a steady presence in the lower levels of the ATP Tour, consistently competing in both Challenger and ATP 250 level events. His ability to challenge top players, combined with his work ethic, continues to make him a promising player for the future. Perhaps one of his most notable moments came when he qualified for the doubles draw at prestigious events such as the Australian Open, the French Open, and Wimbledon. His ability to perform on such a large stage signaled his growing maturity and potential as a tennis professional. Final years and prospects. As of 2024, Petros Tsitsipas has continued to make gradual progress in his tennis career. While his main focus has shifted towards doubles, he remains ambitious in singles as well. Petros has also taken on the role of a mentor to younger players, helping them navigate the competitive tennis landscape. His insight into the sport, as well as his relationship with his family, continues to shape his approach both on and off the court. Looking ahead, Petros aims to climb higher in the doubles rankings, possibly targeting a Grand Slam title in the future. His partnership with his brother Stefanos remains one of the most promising aspects of his career, as the two players continue to build on their success in team events. Petros's commitment to improvement, along with his solid foundations in both singles and doubles play, makes him a player to watch in the coming years. While the pressure of being in the shadow of his brother may always be a challenge, Petros has shown that he is capable of forging his own path in the tennis world. In summary, Petros Tsitsipas has grown from a promising junior player to a professional athlete with great potential. While his brother's career has understandably overshadowed his own at times, Petros has proven his worth on the ATP Tour, especially in doubles, and is continuing to evolve as a player. As he continues to improve and gain experience, there is no doubt that Petros has the ability to reach new heights in the sport. His future remains bright, and fans are eager to see where his journey in tennis will take him next.